You want to anonymize data, but anonymize it enough so that it meets the security requirements without it losing its business relevance. So much of reporting that happens today is really based on non-personal information, right? You don't care necessarily that this is Saurav's record. You may have an interest in knowing the ethnicity, the age, the physical markers that you're looking for from an analytics and aggregation perspective. And there is a lot of capability to address that, in terms of anonymizing it, even for PAE type reporting and for sharing it with other organizations, where you make sure that it's compliant to regulations and is still relevant and meaningful enough. So the screen that you're looking at now, right, this is an example of customers that are global. And when they're masking data for testing, training, or even for other purposes, they want this anonymization to actually reflect the reality of how their business operates. If you have multilingual data, we can support things like that. And that is very critical for companies which look at data anonymization tools or seeding tools and they go, nah, this isn't going to cut it, because you don't want this randomly generated meaningless data that you can't test with, that you can't look at and still get to meaningful business insights. And this is an example of how we can support this. So you can have custom patterns with different languages and apply other fairly advanced processing to your data.